Hey yo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Anno 1800, continuing on our Seas of Change playthrough. If you're enjoying that content, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you never miss out on any episode. If you've allowed YouTube to see your name, you'll see it scrolling up on the right side of the screen. The best way to be on that list is just hit subscribe. That's it. We're going to keep going until it gets so long that it absolutely start interrupting the videos. But we got to get to that point first. I think we crossed 100 subscribers, like I had said one of the last videos. Might have been 2 videos ago. It slowed down a little bit, so I thought it was going to be a little bit quicker, but not even worried about it. I appreciate even spending a minute hanging out with me during the video. So, today, last episode, we started up Poop Island, right? And I think I had said something to the effect that I wanted to figure out how we were going to set up some of these islands. So let's get out of this view real quick. Let's take a look at our world, right? We have a lot of islands that we can work with, okay? What I kind of want to aim to do, we're going to spend a number of episodes here in the New World. I don't want to mess too much. You know, I want to use what the DLC is there for, right? But what I want to do in Madeira is try to eliminate the farming that's here. Right? So we're going to have to use other islands because we're not going to have all of the fertilities. The only production I really want here is the orchards that are already here, which might end up moving, right? Because I can't really fit much housing. Though in fairness, without a commuter pier, it's probably not worth too much more housing because you're not making money from it. But I want to be able to expand production. Like I can do some of the production here, maybe keep sending coffee here, maybe. But we definitely want to move some of these farms out of here that don't need to be here. Maybe not so much like, well,
Those spoiled obreros have never seen what real work is like.
yeah, maybe it's one of those things where we move production out of here onto another island. Maybe make like a poo production island and really just send the poo. Well, I mean, so here's kind of like the plan, right? To use with the item we have over here right now, it only takes 13 Yarnaleros to run a fertilizer work, right? So we're getting, you know, what is that? Comes out to like 80 something seconds, so a minute 20-ish. Just a shade under a minute, right? We're at about 1 per minute. I mean, I guess we could just look in here, right? You can see the about 1 per minute. So putting farms over here, I think I sent some items over here from last time. So one of the problems we are going to run into is we're going to run into some influence problems. So, you know what? Let me, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Let me jump over and grow some influence over here. And I'll be back. Alright, so. The game has got a little bit of influence. I didn't do anything crazy, but I did notice we are going to have to fix some production problems in Crown Falls. I'll probably do that off camera because it's really just going to be a matter of creating more stuff. So I think I'm going to leave this particular. So here's the problem, right? We need to grow to get more population, but I don't need the population just yet. So I need this ring to grow, but I can't make the ring grow yet. So our aim is to keep these guys have to be inside of here, but then next to this. So let's plan. Let's make sure blueprint mode is on. I want to make sure that I'm completely inside of this because the farms just need to be inside of this. The farm building just needs to be inside of this, right? It doesn't actually have, the modules can go outside, so I can put one like here and have it go all the way out, right? It's actually not, do I want that swirling down there? Not particularly. Maybe go like that. Maybe fit something else in there. Oh no, that radius is still way over here. What am I talking about? Let's get rid of this road. So it's not even in that, but this radius will get to that. We will have to put some housing in, but just not at the moment. All right, so there's nothing here for farms. So let's start thinking about farms in this direction. I am going to need this built at some point to create. Actually, we're gonna need engines over here, aren't we? You know what? Let's I think I've already got him over here. Let's bring the concrete over to Poop Island because we're gonna be doing a lot of building over here. It's gonna be probably a couple episodes before we get to the other island for that. I believe I've started to send engines this way. I don't know if any of would have gotten here yet though. Got a lot of ethanol. Probably could be selling that, but that's fine. Let's find engines on here again. I just want to know. Okay, so I've got a little bit over there, but we'll bring it over. So let's start laying the farms. Actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, those are just waiting for concrete, and that can already be built. And I'm not pulling the oil from here yet just because I don't want to use up what employment I do have. However, I do believe I sent a oil tanker on its way here. I think that's this guy. Coming from Crown Falls. Alright, so let's get our first farm down. We're going to start using up some of these urinal arrows. We're going to reserve, at least here for population. Might end up having to use this side too, so we're going to try to concentrate on like this area down here. Alright, let's throw our first thing we're going to want. So I guess kind of what I was saying is my goal is to get farms and animal stuff out of here, and I can have production being done here. But let's make sure. Okay, so I can at least do cotton over here. I can do plantains. I can do sugarcane. So sugarcane, wood will have to come from somewhere else. Do I want to ship wood, or can I just send it from somewhere? I might be able just to get some wood set up over here. I have a little bit of population left over here. Not a whole lot of space because remember we built the wax plantation, the wax orchards out here. So that takes up quite a bit of room. Yeah, so to get rum to supply. So I guess I could leave the wood over here. How many wood cutters do I even have over here? Or lumberjack hut? I got 5. 2 there. I mean, if they're not in intrusive areas, I don't mind just keeping them. Just getting these farms out of here would actually be beneficial. And having one fast ship just going back and forth. Oh, this guy's just producing oil, right? I'm gonna let's figure out who's capped, because I am gonna want to start getting oil to move around over here.
You got yourself an agreement.
Can I see it from here? Okay. Yeah, so my data's actually everybody's kind of got quite a bit, huh? This is only using oil for what? I think it's just nothing. All right, so Centenejo is using it for nothing. I'm probably shipping it to other places, so that's fine. We'll use that one ship once it arrives here. I am going to pick up those engines because I'm absolutely going to need engines. Probably should have been that one ship that is going in between Crown Falls and here. That is bringing schnapps and engines. I think I'm actually going to add steel beams to that because I am definitely not creating that here. Do you have items on you? You don't. You are going to be quite slow.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it like that for now. Have it at least start bringing some beams over. And we will take... I have like none.
Workforce shortage.
So let's grab as much of this as we can, because I have no intention of building more stuff over there. We'll bring that over, drop off this, send him back for the engine. But yeah, so I want to try and get all the farms off of here. The orchards might be a little bit harder. We could probably do that in future episodes, but I will have to find an island with quite a bit of land. Like this might be a good orchard island. Not settled at the moment, but it actually has quite a bit of land space. Yeah, you can get quite a few orchards on there. Make an island of trees.
Your ship has returned from its
All right,
voyage.
cool. So he is
Firing
here.
the
So
engines.
you're going to be New World local. All right. So let's set up an oil route. Let's just draw from Centenaho right now. And if for whatever reason it's not enough, we can have him drawing from here. So we'll go from here to here. Gonna pick up oil, drop off oil. That means we're probably gonna want to expand this oil depot up by one. Because they're only sending, they're not receiving. Because I would guess that's probably gonna cap out too. Alright, has he gotten over there yet? Let's get our first farm down and we'll start preparing. How big are the... This fish oil can come from here still. How many fried plantain areas do we have? So the oil can stay. I'm not going to bother doing that because it's already in the water. So I currently have 6 of them with 2 bananas on that. Is that enough banana? Okay, yeah, 2 on a tractor. Okay. I want to try to use hacienda farms as much as possible, but we can absolutely build more farms in other places here. I just want to kind of gain some room back for production here. So I do find, like, trying to feed these guys
Our grandmothers would
isn't
never
super
have
hard, but if
believed.
you look at how much extra stuff we have, this island is meant to support everybody else, and it's barely got enough. It's almost always sitting right at their cap. So we're just not producing enough, but I really can't put any more production here because these farms take up just an incredible amount of room, and I do need to start getting some brick making going on here. Do we have brick makers at all going on here? Just one. So I'm only producing a ton a minute. So I mean that is incredibly slow. We have quite a few clay pits, but don't have. I got one, right? So he's just not gonna produce enough for here. I could ship the bricks here, but I really prefer not to. All right, so he's here. He can drop off as much of this as he can. I'll leave him there for a moment. He's should be there. Let's grab our engines. Probably forgetting something else that I'm gonna need for over there. Like I also need to get cigars up too, because our Crown Falls is actually running out of cigars pretty easily. Because I'm not, and I don't think throwing more ships at it's gonna work. Because it's just I'm not carrying that many. I'm not making that many as it is. Where are you? Engine, where are you? Oh, probably help if I get out of consumer goods. All right, there we go. So let's bring these guys over here. Absolutely gonna need more. Might actually be worth getting him to. He's already at max, huh? Like we're gonna have to for farm items. We are going to have to throw some depots up. I'm not gonna use the storage on here. It's same 50 as a depot, and when you can use all this space over here, it doesn't really seem like it's worth it. So we are gonna have to get animal farms up too. So we might have to try to stick some animal farms over here, but that means we are gonna need a corn farm first. So let's do it. We're gonna need corn for tortillas anyways, but let's throw a corn farm here. Hacienda farm. We do need to leave enough room for... Oh, you have to build it first. Okay, that's fine. We can always move it. That's fine. Crop selection. Corn. Begin planting. So they need a tractor barn. We've already figured out that he can reach all the way here, right? We will have to break that up at some point. And then this will also need a fertilizer silo. So do we really need this all this close? That's the question, right? Probably be able to fit 2 in here if we wanted to, by having one more touching here if we don't fill up this area.
The land has to be prepared.
So let's try to go this way. See if that... No, well, I built all of it. Whatever. That's fine. We can always move it around. I want to really try to use up this area. If, as the circle grows, we can always move them around, but... Alright, so he'll build the fuel. We can actually build this guy, get him going. How many people
The
does
more
he
the
take?
merrier.
75 out of that Obrero. It's one of the reasons why we're not going to be able to do production here, because I'm just not going to have the Obrero workforce. I need them just to really be able to function and get
Workforce shortage.
everything sitting over here. Alright, so they'll bring that down. They're going to need poop from there, and they'll get that just fine. And then they'll be able to print it. Still missing 2. Piers. Stick that in there. I should get out of blueprint mode at this point, but that's fine. Alright, so I am now producing 4 corn per minute. That will take care of... Oh no, that does poop, so we actually don't need that for that now that I think about it. But I guess you'll need it for the animal farms for their silo. I believe. Okay, let's check our total poop usage. Yeah, so I mean, we're almost using it all up, but that's fine. That at least will take care of our silos here. We're not going to use this for the tortillas initially, but let's figure out a animal farm over here. Actually, are we sitting on extra poop? Probably could look at that. I do wish they would create a button where it would only show what you actually have instead of scrolling through a million things here. Okay, nope, that's actually going to be up top, probably with the other New World items. Yeah, not a lot of poop. Got everything coming from over here. I'd like to stop that ship kind of as soon as possible, but let's start making our own poop here. He's got 1 on him. 1. Yeah, so we definitely need to start getting some production here. Let's see if we could stick a farm right in here. Not a brewery. Wait a minute. That farm doesn't have to be inside of that, does it? Where did I build that? Let's go back up to Centejo. I think that's where it was. Where is that animal farm? Or am I just sending poop from somewhere else? Are you just making poop on your own? Completely forgot how the poop mechanic was even working. Okay, so no, they're not actually producing dung.
Workforce shortage.
So, okay, yeah, so for this to produce dung, it has to be in here, right? Can't remember if it's going to be in the Hacienda ring or not. I guess we could find out. We'll get it built, but... They are producing dung here, right? Or did that stop? I know I deleted some stuff, but... Oh, no. Alright, let's figure it out. Storeroom, farm, brewery, fertilizer works, quarters. Yeah, let's do it for science. Let's make an alpaca farm. I'm just gonna chuck it over here for now. Your 4 block. Probably put them aside. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we'll leave room for it. Not a big deal. Let's build that. Pretty sure they will take the poop. Yeah, so they're producing poop, but they're not inside here. But they'll still produce poop. Yeah, that's fine. So these guys, let's find another area for them because they're clearly not going to have to be in the Hacienda area. Let's I'm gonna move maybe road it over. Yeah, let's do something over here. Let's pick this nice little area over here. And we'll create a little bit of a alpaca area. This will also, I can also send this alpaca, the alpaca well back to here. I'm probably just going to have, you know, eliminate some of my moving ships here and just send goods over to there. Just have one ship just running back and forth, make it super fast. All right, let's try to build something that is reasonably able. Yeah, we might have to just kind of do these on the side, now that I think about it. I don't know if I can. Because I need to be able to leave room for that silo. Let's try something. Let's build that. And if we need a silo... something like that, and then build one on the other side, maybe? Hold on. Let's do some building theory here. Let's move him for a second. I'm going to slow it down because I don't want things to burn down. And then... we got to go one back. I mean, I guess it's not going to be super efficient either way, but that's fine. It's, no, maybe lay them flat back to back with leaving one road out. Maybe more like this. And then flip this here. And then move this whole thing up to him. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could road it out like that. Kind of keep it condensed. I don't know if I want to do it that way, though. Yeah, let's flip it around. We're going to leave it like that, like this for now. Alright, so let's move him back up to here. Let's put him right against... try to get it so that we can sit him as far back as we can. And then move him up here. We could keep it one road apart so I could maybe fit one more back here. And road something down like this. I'm not sure how much poop we're actually going to need. I mean, I guess we could make poop everywhere. But we also need to fit a market. Not a market, a... where can we stick him? Maybe move these guys up one more so I can fit him right here. One more up. And then stick him right there. Alright, let's build him. So now this road can connect to here. Both of them. They should be able to reach that corn absolutely no problem. He is not producing poop yet, but if we set up a silo, he should produce poop, right? I think. We'll see when he gets his corn. Because that other one was definitely not in the ring. He's definitely not in that ring, but I don't know if he has to be able to reach the hacienda to produce poop, or if it's just once he gets the his corn. Why does he produce poop? It's got to be because he's in range of that. All right, so let's get rid of this then. So that idea is not going to work as intended, but that's fine. Get rid of him. Let's move him over to here and see if he still produces food. No.
See? Turned out good for both of us.
Is it because he can't? No, he can reach that. Because he's not in the sphere of it. Okay, you know that's fine. That's fine. Let's give him another one of these guys. And we'll put another one of him here.
Workforce shortage.
And then I can probably put the other silo right beside it. Build that. Let's see how much. I mean, that's going to create quite a bit of alpaca. How much do I actually need? A lot. A lot more than that. So we'll see how much. What's this producing per minute?
I was right to
4
trust you.
per minute. How much do I need total? So to supply the other place, I need 21. So I need 5. 5. There. So maybe I'll move him to the other side. Maybe like that. See if he can reach. And but I need to put a silo there. Build that. Put another one here. Try to use up some of the space behind him. Build him. Have a feeling I'm going to run out of corn. Oh no. No, nowhere near. Nowhere near using the amount of corn. So the tractor
We're
barn
up to our
can reach down
eyebrows.
here, so that's good. We are producing more than... Am I producing enough corn to support that first island? What am I
Workforce
producing here?
shortage.
8? Yeah, so I still need a bit more. There, so now poop-wise, we are producing 5 tons. I think that might be all we're producing everywhere. Yeah, so it is all here on the island. Yeah. So we definitely could fit more of these guys. So this might be worth actually getting these built. Why are you saying you're not close enough? Because
Your
they're not in a
chance to
circle.
fight for something worth
Get it.
fighting for.
So maybe move them over to here. Nah, I don't want to move them over to there. Alright, you know what? Here, we'll just pause it. That's fine. I gotta wait till I grow this a little bit. I'm not gonna
Any way
smuggle
the
anything
wind
for
blows,
you.
eh?
I don't mind having a
Would be
little extra
better
poop. We
without
can,
you.
could make a second row of these. At least in the short term. That's not a terrible idea. That's fine. We'll save this room to be able to do it, but... There, let's unpause. Whoop, not game pause.
Okay, vamos.
Start them back up. Yeah, so we're not requiring a lot of poop, but we are producing a lot of fertilizer, so that's good. Now, to produce enough corn for the main island... Well, actually, probably should work on bananas first. Let's start working on things that we can actually control here. So, I could probably put another farm right there. We're kind of getting low on people, so we are going to have to start thinking about some unilaterals here soon. So, Hacienda Farm. Need to leave road in there. Is he considered inside? Oh no, you can't grow bananas here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, perfectly fine. Okay, so... Huh, okay, that changes my plans a little bit here. So, I guess we will work on... corn? Maybe coffee will be on another island. Maybe that's how we'll do it. I'm not sure. I guess we could produce sugar cane
I have to think
for
what's best for us.
the whole area. Let's check. How much do they need? Because it looks like I can produce 8 per minute on one farm. So to get enough sugar... Oh. Though I feel like we're probably going to have to get some... trade union items for that. And actually, now that I'm saying it, sugarcane plantation, corn plantation. I know I had stuff for animal here too. 30% with less workforce. Maybe worth putting her there. I might have to squeeze in a. You know what? You're not going to be here. Can you reach over there? Not. I might stick him right at the edge here.
No more
So I mean, this
space
is
here.
actually capped out. We are going to have to get our depots going. So let's find a nice area that we can just extend out from. Kind of something like this.
Take it with a pinch of salt.
I know it looks hideous, but I really don't want to use up the room on the other one. So 10 and 10. All right, we're gonna need some wood. Let's drop that wood off. At least get some space over here. So that gets us up to 500, so they won't cap out so quickly. And then that one ship that I have idle is going to be actually. Oh, you have gotten here. Let's go get you. I am going to send you back to Cape Trelawney for a minute because I need to get you some items. I probably should have did that before. No, you know what? You're going to get there so much faster. Alright, so we are producing more than enough poop. I'm not going to put that trade union up until I absolutely have to. It actually looks like producing enough banana fried plantains. I am. I probably could support this island's plantains. I think I'm going to have to. So let's look here, see where he is. Kind of going everywhere. You don't have items either. Feel like one ship is probably not enough to do this. Yeah. I think we are going to end up inevitably needing more influence to be able to do what I'm looking to do here.
Only are reporting in.
Alright, let's go over here, see what we have for items. Make sure no idle ships. I feel like we are going to need a little bit more influence. Getting very framey with the amount of stuff going on here. Our electric goes to here, so I can actually move a few more of these up. I have a feeling we're going to need some ships too, not just trade unions. Alright, so that should be fine. They should still be happy, more than happy enough. And I guess we can just continue. Why you pause? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just going to try and supply the corn to over there. Because you can use the farm, like the farms don't have to be in here. I'm pretty sure they can get fertilizer even if they're just built. Actually, let's do it. Let's figure it out. Let's just build a banana plantation and I think fertilizer silo. So they can build that somewhere else. I do believe it. You just end up having to have more. Can I even do I can do bananas here. I guess I could just send them over there. I don't need to do them in the hacienda portion. Yeah, let's make a banana area. Let's do that. We are going to do bananas first. Influence is going to be kind of a hindrance, though. Not going to lie. So I feel like... What crop do we need the most of? Sugarcane. Like, I am going to absolutely have to get that. How much room is that taking over there? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's going to probably be taking up quite a bit of room, isn't it?
Its voyage.
Where are they? We only have 4, but they're, you know, 192 units. I mean, 4 isn't a lot. I mean, they've got tractors. but it 192 versus producing almost the same amount with 96, right?
Kids these
If
days
I-
have lost our values.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, just out of pure curiosity, let's do sugarcane. I just want to see how much this is produced per minute. 10. So six of these smaller ones, and they have 100 less modules. I guess we're gonna get the alpaca fur set up first, mainly
Cargo
because
stations.
that's what we're doing today. So we need, I don't know, do we want to grab real good things? I don't know, I guess we could grab one of each of those. I am going to have to get some more items here soon. So I guess I could send this over to the New World. Let's go over to Poop Island. He'll meet us there. We take a second and go over here, see if we can get some items. I do have some items that I have not shipped. Let's have him go. By far my fastest ship, so send him to. I gotta go pick up those items. Have him start running. But this ship,
New orders.
I can always find him, and he's gonna have to come to Poop Island. So let's set up this little bit of route. It's gonna be a local route that is going to be raw goods. And you're going to be New World.
You got yourself an agreement.
And you're going to go from Poop Island to Madeira. And you are just going to continue to reduce or give them pocket fur. Now, my question is going to be you. I'm going to let you start doing that. But I'm curious how long it takes him to get over there. Because I need... He's 43 a minute. So, I mean, he has to make it back and forth in a minute. I'm not sure that's going to necessarily be fast enough. Let me time it out and I'll be right back. Alright, so we've made a little bit of a... what's going on here? Oh, man, I need to get another market. Warehouse around here. Let's try and stick him outside of this. Maybe I need to really brick this up, but I'm trying to get enough corn. He is inside, but I think I'm gonna need to put another unit here. But he is just picking up way too many. So I'm thinking
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I might want to put a road going like that, kind of like off of here, and have another warehouse kind of like here. Maybe I need to move that road down a little bit. This episode's kind of all over the place, not gonna lie. Trying to figure out a couple things, but I can definitely see why there's a building would be. Oh, apparently we need wood. That's fine. We'll bring over wood here soon. Let's check to see how fast he's been getting back and forth. Raw goods. 4 minutes or so. Yeah, it looks like 4 minutes. So this is probably going to have to be doubled up to produce enough to send there. Okay, so 100 should do. That'll get you through. No, you need a lot more than that. Because I'm moving through 43 a minute there. And we're producing, well, and it takes 4 minutes, right? So so you need like 160. So you might be able to get away with it on 3. They might run out here
Your
and there.
ship has returned from its voyage.
But I think that would work. Let's find them over here. So maybe it'll be a few more ships than I thought it was going to be. So I'm definitely going to have to work on some influence in between episodes, for sure. for sure. Alright, where are these three guys? What are you being affected by? But are we even producing enough? Probably should have looked at that first. I mean, they're using 16. I'm producing a lot more than that. That's fine. Let's get rid of these guys. You can go. You can go. And there's one more somewhere. Gives me a little bit of room back. Really, we're working on reclaiming... Where is he? Reclaiming Madeira. You're here. There you are. Okay. Perfect. That can go. That's actually going to reduce our our corn usage too. So we should be producing... yeah, we're actually producing a little bit extra, so that's good. That makes me wonder, how are we producing ponchos? Yeah, still a little bit more. So if we add more population, we'll be perfectly fine. Might actually be worth producing my own ponchos here. Maybe just throw one over here. Just to
Stand aside,
produce
boss.
or be able to make enough for here. And that means we'll probably be using almost all of it. Cool. Alright, that'll work. Alright, he's here. That's nice. He's going to run stuff back and forth. Alright, so at least we got some more poop going, right? I think we're definitely going to really work on these farms, and we're going to have to build some housing here. Which means we are going to have to get some fried plantains going. So we'll probably throw just a couple of bananas out here. And throw just a couple of oil things here and produce... we're going to use up that unilateral population, but that's fine. I think we'll take care of that the next episode. But more kind of a planning episode, because I wanted to talk to you guys about what we were going to do. I do need to make sure I'm bringing wood back and forth here. Yeah, probably going to need a builder ship. Rum supply. Oh, wait a minute. Is wood coming from... Hold on. Okay. I forgot these guys were here. I mean, they're producing 16 units. And we don't need that much. I'm totally reading it backwards. But we actually don't need this much sugar cane at all. But we probably need to up our rum production, don't we? No, I guess we're really supporting ourselves over there. So I might actually not even need this sugar cane. Might not need that ship at all. I'll take a look at it in between episodes and we'll figure it out from there. But until next time, thanks for hanging out with me, spending a few minutes of your day with me. You too, Jean La Fortune. But until next time, friends, take care of yourselves. Ciao.